What is going on, everybody? Today I'm going over Visa stock, ticker symbol V. Everyone using Visa or MasterCard or probably both, and you don't even know what's in your wallet. But Visa going digital, going crypto, all that good stuff that they have been announced in the last couple of months will help shoot this stock, giant stock, back to the more profit. And we're gonna find the fair value of Visa stock. It's a giant company, 500 billion market cap, and we're gonna see exactly how much it's worth. With that being said, let's get started with Visa stock. See what's going on here. We got Visa ticker symbol V, price today almost $227. Market is rallying yet again. Look at this, guys, the 52-week range, $134. This was at March last year, to 227, where we are today, all-time high. They're paying a small dividend of 57, half a percent, 0.57, half a percent. It's not a big deal. You're not buying Visa for the dividend, but you know the price is super high. Gonna find a fair value. And look at this, we got the market cap of $500 billion. Can Visa become $1 trillion market cap? In my opinion, yes, but not today, probably in the next decade. I don't see a problem with that. Everything is going digital, everything is touchless. Nobody likes cash anymore. No, people like cash, but no one likes to touch cash. The media says that cash is dirty, there's corona, all that good stuff. I need two numbers to my Excel to find the fair value of Visa to see if it's expensive or not. This is the first one, EPS, TTM, earning per share, trailing 12 months. Okay, somebody asked me in the comments, what does TTM means? TTM means trailing 12 months. Earning per share for the last 12 months since today, trailing 12 months back from here, which is $4.84. So I'm gonna put this in the Excel. Second number that I need is this one, next 5 years per annual, 13.8% growth. So they're gonna grow by almost 14% per year for the next 5 years, which is quite impressive for a $500 billion company. Yes, it's not Tesla, that's like the unicorn of those market cap levels. But let me give you an example. Walmart, 7% growth, something like that. So Visa to grow at 14% per year is because everyone are going digital. And they're playing with crypto, and they're adding, I don't know, most likely they will add, I've seen a couple of articles, they have some patent pending, Bitcoin, digital currency, US government. We don't know what will happen, but you better believe it that the big players, including Visa and probably MasterCard, most likely will be a part of this change into crypto movement, and not just. This is an Excel I made, and I called it How to Value a Stock Like Warren Buffett. Came from the book The Intelligent Investor, 600 pages. You can grab a copy from Amazon if you want and read it, or you can just grab the copy of this Excel and find the fair value of each and every stock that you want to buy and hold long term or for a week, doesn't matter. As long as it has this one, earning per share, which I show you on Yahoo summary page, as long as earning per share is a positive, we just found the 484 for Visa, and as long as the growth, where I show you also in Yahoo Finance, is a positive number, we found the almost 14%. As long as those two numbers are positive, you can find right here the stock fair value, Visa fair value, or any other stock. In order to do that, we need to find Visa bond yield, AAA bond yield for Visa, which we will do after finishing the financial statement of Visa. So let's go ahead and read some financials. Yep. This is Buffett Holdings. He does have MasterCard and Visa. Let me show you Visa at the bottom right here. See, this is Buffett Holding. Just Google Buffett Holding on CNBC and you will get his complete portfolio. Visa, that's the ticker symbol. This is the price. This is the amount of shares that he have. 10 million shares, right? 10 million shares for a total value of 9.9 million shares, sure. Total value of $2.2 billion. That's crazy for only 0.5% of his portfolio. This guy is loaded. It's an understatement. So he has 10 million shares of Visa, which is, you know, good for him. Good for him. $2.27 billion in total revenue, but barely 0.5% from his portfolio. If you look here, MasterCard, which is my next video probably tomorrow. If you want to become Warren Buffett, or at least copy how Warren Buffett finds stocks, just subscribe to my channel and I will show you. That's basically it. Look at this, 79% gross profit for Visa. Insane, 79% gross. How did I came with this number? I divided the gross profit, 17 billion, by the total revenue, 21.8 billion. Okay, what does that mean? Every time you swipe your card wherever, they're making 80% gross on that. We're gonna see the net, but the Buffett ratio means that 40% is ideal. This is 80. This is double than the ideal. Just so you guys know, Apple is like 39%, 38.8. Insane. 50% net. That's freaking insane. Just insane. 50% net. So for every swipe, I don't know how much they make in fees, but that's just enormous. Buffett would say that 20% is a check mark, and there's a reason why it's in his portfolio, both of them. I will do MasterCard as well, but definitely 80% gross, 50% net. Just crazy. Let's go on and see the long-term debt, how much time will take them to pay their long-term debt. In the balance sheet, Buffett would like to see that the total assets is growing. Just follow him. You don't need to invent the wheel. Just do what Buffett is doing, and you will be very, very okay in the long run. In the short run, if you want to buy penny stock and all that nonsense, you will lose. Eventually you will lose. And you will lose your stress and sleep and be angry, and most likely your money. Eventually. And once this market flip, you will lose. If you trade penny stock, if you day trade, you will lose money. Just my opinion, not a financial advice. Let's keep going with the balance sheet. Comment below if you try any stock, day trading, and now you are here looking at value investing long term. I know I have, but I can't comment below because that's me. But comment below. Let's keep. I got a great ratio of 1 year and let's say 7 months. So what does that mean? It means that Visa will have I don't know, a year and a half or so to pay their long-term debt. Buffett ratio means that any number below 4 years and under is superb. There's a reason why he bought Visa. Not like he's buying a stock based on Discord or Twitter and people are pumping this stock will go to the moon. No, this is what he does. That's the process, guys. That's the process. If I bring you any sort of value, this is a good time to ask for your subscription. Subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. This is what he's looking for. He's looking for 4 years and below. Long-term debt can be paid off, and Visa can do it in, I would call it 18 months. That's great number. That's a great number. That's all it is. Just, you gotta follow what Buffett is doing, or anyone else that is a billionaire. Okay, so I'm in the cash flow. Okay, cash flow right here. I'm gonna show you something that I like. Look at this, guys. Look at this. 2020, September 2020. So they update every September. Okay, look at this issue of debt. Sure, $7 billion debt. I don't like that, but what they've done with that debt, buyback of $8 billion. So they thought the stock was cheap. This stock was cheap at 133. Would you like to buy a Visa at 140, 150 in the March crash, and now it's 50% more than that? Yes, I would love to do that. But what they've done, instead of just buying, I don't know, a couple of thousand shares, they took a debt. In my opinion, it's all speculation. I don't know what they've done. They borrowed $7 billion. Maybe a little bit from that, let's say half of that, to expand into crypto and touchless, digital, all that stuff, and maybe other half plus the cash flow. They did $8 billion buyback, just insane. $8 billion buyback. That's crazy. And if you look just in the last 12 months, I don't have the full year, but in the last 12 months, they also repaid 3 billion from this already. They paid 3 billion. They did a buyback total of almost 10 billion. So this was 8, now it's 10. $10 billion buyback, and their cash flow went from 9 point, look at this, from 2019 from 12 billion, then pandemic 9.7, they're down like 23% cash flow. Then everyone are using cards again, touchless cards, and back to 11.9, back to pre-pandemic level. And from here it's on smooth sailing. So Visa is in pre-pandemic levels. That's pretty awesome numbers, and they did a buyback of almost $10 billion, and then that's what that helps the shareholders. You bought Visa on the dip at like 150, 180, you're happy because you know that Visa management also bought Visa shares for like $10 billion. That's a lot, because look at the numbers here. 2017 7 billion, 2018 7 billion, 2019 8.6, the last 12 months almost 10 billion in buyback. So that's what they're doing. So while the dividend of 0.5% is not that much, the buyback is also pushing the price higher and removing shares from the circulation, which is also good. Plus everyone are using Visa and MasterCard, so the price should go higher and higher. And I'm gonna find the fair value of Visa right now. So let's back in the Excel, guys. I found Visa corporate bond at 315, which is pretty low, and it's understandable because it's a super safe company. They're not gonna go bankrupt ever. Everyone are using Visa, so that's why you get a very low number, which is the highest number that I found. I found 2%, all that stuff. You try to stay conservative, so you're looking for the highest AAA bond yield for the company that you can find that is logical, and 315 is pretty logical. So let's find the fair value of Visa stock. My name is Ziv, also known as Finance After 40, and if you guys gain any sort of value today, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Check the description of this video. I promise you there are great products out there. Yes, I get a commission if you buy, but those are awesome products. Some of them I use, some of them I don't, but other people are highly recommended. I will not spam you, I promise. Check everything that you need and let me know in the comment below if you made any purchase. That being said, let's find the fair value of Visa stock. So $244. Okay, we are now at 226. The price Visa fair value as of today, according to 2020 total year, is 244, which is about 7-8% upside from here. Not a lot of upside if you're not already in. If you are in, ideally the price that you should be a buyer is around 163. This would give you the most upside and buffer. Margin of safety, as they say. If you're not, if you are thinking about buying a Visa now at 227, okay, that's up to you. I'll do another video tomorrow about MasterCard and see the difference between the two. Visa is at all-time high. Visa is doing buybacks. Everything is great. I just don't see a lot of upside if I'm buying now instead of just holding to an already existing position. That being said, guys, I hope you got some value. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much. Yeah.